we're going to learn a new syllable type today, but before we do, I want to review what a syllable is. So let's go over that definition. Ready? A syllable is
a word or a part of a word with one vowel sound.
Very good. And so there are actually 6 different syllable types, and this is the word that we use to help remember what those are, and it's clover. And I don't want to go over all 6 today. Today I just want to go over this first one, closed. So C is for closed.
Okay.
So if we take a look at a closed syllable, we need to pay attention to 2 things. The first thing is that a closed syllable has to have one vowel. So let's review what our vowels are. What are our vowels?
A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y.
Good. So Y is a vowel or a consonant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we need to make sure that we know when Y is a vowel. So when Y is in the beginning of a word, is it a vowel or a consonant?
Consonant.
Good. What about when it's in the middle?
Vowel.
And at the end?
Vowel.
Good. So a closed syllable has how many vowels?
1.
Good. And the other thing to know about a closed syllable is it has to end with a consonant. So what does it end with?
A consonant.
And what is a consonant?
Any other letter.
Very good. So we're looking for those 2 things. And when we've identified a closed syllable, we're going to note that the vowel says its sound. So it's not going to say its long name, it's going to say its short sound. So let's take a look at some example words at the bottom. So this first word, how many vowels are there?
1.
And what does it end with?
A consonant.
Good. What about the next word?
1 vowel.
And it ends with?
Consonant.
Good. And as we go through the last 3, I want you to try to say 1 vowel and it ends with a consonant.
Okay.
So tell me about this one.
1 vowel ends with a consonant.
Good. What about this one?
1 vowel ends with a consonant.
And right here?
1 vowel ends with a consonant.
Good. And now that we know that those are closed syllables, we're going to read them. And in a closed syllable, what does the vowel do?
Says its sound.
Good. So what's this letter sound?
A.
And so the word is?
At.
What about here?
I, dig. Jump. Shot. Red.
Very good. So a closed syllable has?
1 vowel and it ends with a consonant.
Very good. So what I'd like for us to do now is I'd like for us to practice reading closed syllables. So actually I'm going to keep this card handy. And when we look at these word cards, if we think that it's a closed syllable, we're going to just put it right down here underneath the closed syllable. If you see it and you decide it is not a closed syllable, we're going to put it here, and then I want you to tell me why it's not a closed syllable.
Okay.
So let's do the first one together. So is this closed or not closed?
Closed.
Good. And why is it closed?
Because it has 1 vowel and it ends with a consonant.
Excellent. So I'm going to put it over here. And then I'm going to hand this over to you, and I want you to tell me where you put it and why.
Okay. Closed because it has 1 vowel and it ends with a consonant.
Good.
Not closed. There are 2 vowels.
Very good.
Closed, 1 vowel, ends with a consonant. Closed, 1 vowel, ends with a consonant. Not closed, 1 vowel, but it ends with a vowel.
Oh, very good.
Closed, 1 vowel, ends with a consonant. Not closed, it has 2 vowels. And this one is closed, 1 vowel, ends with a consonant.
Very good. Nicely done. I'm especially glad that you recognized why these were not closed, because yes, 2 vowels won't work. 1 vowel, but you're right, it doesn't end with a consonant. So nice job with those. And look at how many more closed syllables we have, which I'm not surprised about because closed syllables are the most common syllable type in our language. So now that we have these sorted, I'm going to take you back to this really important point here, that in a closed syllable, a vowel says its sound. So I want you to go ahead and read these words for me, please.
Trum, grass, hap, add, log, it.
Excellent. Nice job. So I'm going to take us back here. So we learned about closed syllables, and C is for?
Close.
Very good. Nicely done.
Thank you.